Hold on, bro. I told you to stop moving, bro.
Hello and welcome, YouTube. It's your boy.
I'm in your window.
If you don't get it, we
In your window.
If you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win. Dough, man. Let's go! Back at it like a bad habit. Another video for you guys. Listen, barbers. Barbers. First and foremost, let's talk about barbers. Barbers, they do an amazing job with cutting your hair. Everything looks nice and stuff. But what do we do when they fuck up, bro? Because at this point, I'm sitting there and about to throw hands at barbers. One, stop pushing my hairline back. And two, when I tell, that's what, like, I feel like if I want a certain thing, they make up their own thing. And I'm tired of that. I just want structure. I want a system going on. I don't like just randomness and chaos because you guys feel like you know what you're doing because you're barbers. Sometimes the haircut be looking nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, I look at that. But barbers in particular, like, come on now. You guys are just doing the most. One, appointment times. Like, unless you're like the first or second appointment, and I get sometimes like it might be a little backed up or whatever, but I feel like every time I have an appointment time, I'm never seeing exactly my appointment. If my appointment is at 3 o'clock, sometimes I'm seeing at 3:30. Like, what, bro? But I'd rather have an appointment time to be a walk-in, because a lot of times being a walk-in, you waiting for a minute. My brother waited like, and he just came in, but he goes to the same barber, so he didn't even think about it. But he just walked in, was asking whatever, and he was like, "It's a little wait." So he waited a while to get his haircut. He said a couple hours. Like, who wants to wait that long? But you guys got to think how long it takes to cut one hair. It's about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to cut one hair. One hair, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. That's almost an hour. So 2 hairs will be going into almost 2 hours. 3 hairs will be almost, like, come on now. You see? 2, that's almost 3 hours. It's almost 4 hours. Like, the time is going to keep adding up. If we only going by 30 minutes, 30, that's an hour. 30, that's 2 hours. But 45 minutes, and sometimes, depending on how detailed the barbers want to be, it'll be an hour. It'll literally take an hour. And no one wants to wait that long. Okay? And I enjoy going to the barbershop. I like getting my hair looking fresh and clean cut and everything like that. It's just the frustration comes for when they just do whatever they want. They mess up and stuff like that. If I'm growing this hair on the side out, don't cut it down. Don't do that. No. Why would you do that? If I'm trying to get my hairline to be sharp, but I'm also trying to, like, it needs to, like, I'm having like a little bit of hair trying to go, whatever. I need barbers to work with me. Okay. I feel like barbers, like, a lot of times they just know, and I remember back in the past, I've had barbers like, oh, I know what I'm doing, or they'll do certain things acting like they're going to do it the way that they think works best. And it's like, no, ask me before you just start doing stuff. Barbers have gotten a lot better, but depending where you go, the prices are going up. And I wouldn't have been mad at it, except it's all on quality over quantity. It's over the quality over how much you're paying. So if I go to a barbershop and the barber is charging me $20, 25 for a ball fade, and I go to another barbershop and it's like 40 to 45, almost $50, or 30, 35, almost $40. What am I getting that's different? Aside from like the black spray that they put to like bring out your hair, that's the only thing I can understand. But if all the barbers doing the same thing, you get your money. I'm not, like, I get the hustle. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and charge X, Y, and Z for this haircut, and that's fine. But I would not be going to just any barber just because of the price. 1, 2, you mess me up, then I'm definitely not going back to you. 3, I'm about to start saying stuff because you got me fucked up if you gonna mess my hair up in my hairline or leave a bald spot in the back of my head, bro. I remember my uncle cut my hair way back in the past, and I don't know how many times he messed me up, but it was one time in particular that I had a bald spot in the back of my head, and that upset me. So I started getting a bald fade because it was easier to, like, not mess that up than for them to mess that up, because they just, like, come on now, what the freak, bro. Barbers, barbers. My brother, the barber he goes to, I know the one time he went to the barber shop, and this the middle brother, and I've had a couple times actually he did this to him, but he would go to the barber shop and be waiting. Just be waiting. The barber would be like, "I'll be right back. Go get some food. Whether go buy some shoes." Like, bro, what? You can't just let barbers mistreat you because they cut your hair right. That's why you have a main barber and a backup in almost every barber shop. You don't go to every single barber, but you have a main barber and a backup in almost every single barber shop. You got to know who's cutting hair good and kind of present that self. Like, have like a system going on. But I'm not about to sit there and just, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep going to this barber, but he's going to go buy groceries for his household and make dinner tonight. Then he'll come back and cut my hair, even though he literally started cutting my hair already. But I'm going to wait an hour or two while he go home and make some SpaghettiOs. Like, what? Bro, nobody's doing that. No one's waiting. No. Like, no. So, barbers, however, you guys do deserve your props, though. You guys do an amazing job with cutting hair. I just wish you guys listen. Just listen. I'm always doing something different style. Something's different. So I get, but I don't need you guys being extremely creative and not understanding of, you're not thinking of what you could be doing to affect all of this. This is the masterpiece. If the shape up, everything is not the way, it'll be a problem. And I can't have a problem here. So, yeah. Barbers, listen. And I barbers, they make good money and stuff. They want a lot of barbers now too. I mean, I get like they're trying to upgrade and use like the technology or whatever they want to. You can pay with a card. You can pay with a card and everything like that, which is fine. But it's getting to a point where it's like barbers eating your hairdressers. They don't want to do that because they don't want the money to be trackable. So they don't want to put on a card or you cash up and stuff like that. And I get that. They be making bank money. Barbers are, man. I want to have my own personal barber. Someone who like I could just be like, I need a shape up real quick. I need a haircut real quick. I go ahead and line me up. Like I just need those things like on handy. Like I can't. Who wants to wait? No one wants to wait. Like to really like do something. So like I have a barber on handy. That'd be real nice. Or like, I wish I could like, or just someone to just take care of a lot of the stuff that's needed, especially like a haircut, phone need to be fixed or something like that or whatever. Freaking something. I don't know, or start my own business. But then if I start my own business, it's gonna be like multiple businesses in there because I can think of like a bunch of ways to make some good money. So, but it's crazy. Barbers, they lucky. And I've gotten a lot better with cutting my own hair, but shaping up is the situation. Not even just the beard part, like the actual shape up here. That's a process. You can't just make shit up. You have to actually know what you're doing when you're shaping it up. So, yeah. Anything else? I mean, barbers are fine, but that's you also like I said, you still gotta be careful because you can mess around and go to a barber and not realizing that. You don't really know what you're getting yourself into. So you got to kind of like play each situation by hand and understand that like, hey, this barber may not be the best barber because everyone cuts differently. They may not cut the same or shape up the same. So you got to have your system together and be ready to go. But yeah, other than that, I gotta go. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I put your videos out every single week, pretty much every single day. Road to 1,000. Let's get it in. Other than that, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
Tell us how we can support you.
You can support me, Eli Innuendo, on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I have a Facebook for Eli Innuendo now. So Eli Innuendo on all platforms. Just search up Eli Innuendo. You should be able to find me.
In your window. Y'all make sure y'all follow and subscribe and like. It costs you nothing. Supports this man, gets him up in the algorithm. And you see he's putting out good stuff.